Welcome to another Moonlight Clean with me, an after dark cleaning collaboration where I'm going to show you 3 kitchen cleaning hacks. Keep watching. If we're just meeting, I'm Denise Jordan and I teach traditional homemaking for today's homemaker. So if you want to learn more about making and keeping a home, hit that subscribe button and double tap that little bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Okay, let's talk about these 3 kitchen cleaning hacks. There are probably a few spaces in your kitchen that you forget to clean. And for the most part, I think I keep a pretty clean kitchen, but there are 3 areas that I find that I don't address as often as I should. So I'm going to share those 3 areas with you and tell you how to clean them. So hack number 1 is to clean the nozzle on your kitchen faucet. And here's the thing, you probably clean the faucet every time you wipe out your sink at the end of the evening. But do you ever flip it over and look at all those little holes where the spray actually comes out? You might be surprised at what you find there. An easy way to clean the faucet is to immerse it in vinegar and let it sit overnight. And the vinegar can just help dissolve away a lot of that debris, and then you can finish up with a toothbrush. So just take a baggie, put it into a jar or a glass and fill it with cleaning vinegar. If you don't have cleaning vinegar, regular vinegar will do. But cleaning vinegar is just a little bit stronger than your distilled white vinegar that we typically use for cooking. But either one will work. If that's all you have, that will work. So put the vinegar in the bag and then put the faucet in the bag and wrap a rubber band around it to keep it in place. You might need to pull the faucet out and let it hang down in the sink so that the vinegar doesn't leak out. Let it sit overnight, and then the next day remove the bag and then turn the faucet on to let the water run, and turn on your spray function and then the regular function so that it can rinse out those openings, and then scrub it gently with a toothbrush. Look at that. You can still see there's a little debris right around the edges there. So this is probably one of those areas in your kitchen that you think is clean and it's not. Just because water is running through it doesn't mean it doesn't need a little bit of attention. If you feel like it still needs a little bit of attention, you can put a little baking soda on it. I made a point to rinse it down so that all the vinegar and all of that was off. And do this about once a month and your faucet should be sparkling. Now that's a clean faucet. The second area that may not be getting as much love as it needs is underneath the dishwasher. I was shocked when I was doing a cleaning session and discovered how grubby the area underneath my dishwasher was. And I mop the floor in that area often, but I must admit I hadn't really gotten down on my knees and looked underneath there. So hack number 2 is going to be, make sure you're checking that area underneath the dishwasher. Get down there with a scraper, a toothbrush, a good cloth, and some vinegar and water, or a combination of vinegar and dishwashing liquid and water, and give that a good scrub. And it'll be so much nicer. And if you missed the video where I showed my shock at finding that nasty area under my dishwasher, I'll link it below. It's when I was battling with ants and I was giving the whole kitchen a good scrub, and I looked under there and I thought, oh my goodness. So I'll link that below so that you can check that out. And then area number 3 is probably the grate on the front of your refrigerator. It's that little kick plate that we just don't notice. It's down to the floor, and when you're cleaning your fridge, that may not be an area that you think to clean. So hack number 3 is to clean the grill on the front of your refrigerator. You might need to open your refrigerator door to get this off because there are 2 little levers you need to depress, and they're not as easy to get access to if your refrigerator door is closed. So open your refrigerator door, press the little levers down, and it just snaps right off. Then you want to put it in your bathtub. You want to use 1 cup of baking soda and 2 cups of cleaning vinegar, and then fill the tub with, just enough water to cover, and then put that grate in the bottom of your tub. Now, if you're concerned about scratching your tub, you can put a bath towel at the bottom of the tub, but these are just little plastic grates, so they really shouldn't cause a problem. Let it soak in the tub overnight, and then letting it soak allows the chemicals, the baking soda and the water and the vinegar, to do its work. You come back the next day and all of that grub, all that grease, that caked on grime has just dissolved and magically floated off. You might still need to hit it with a little scrub brush here and there, but for the most part, your work is done. Give it a good rinsing, dry it off, and then snap it back in place. And then add these 3 areas to your to-do list in your control journal. What's a control journal? Well, a control journal is that little journal that we keep as a part of the Fly Lady cleaning system that has all the different little tasks that we're going to do in our various areas. And in my control journal for the kitchen, I've now added the faucet, underneath the dishwasher, and then that little refrigerator kick plate. If you want to know more about the Fly Lady cleaning system, I'm planning a series of videos on that, so be sure to come on back and check those out. But in the meantime, let me just remind you that this particular video is part of a collaboration with a lot of other wonderful YouTube creators who are going to show you some cleaning hacks in their kitchens. So I will link the playlist below so that you can check them out. So once you're done here, be sure and go over and look at the playlist. I'll link it in the comments section as well as in the description box so that you can see what all the other YouTube creators are cleaning in their kitchen. And here's a question for you. Have you found any nasty little surprises in your kitchen that you wish you had been paying just a little bit more attention to? Tell me in the comment section below. And while I'm planning my next few cleaning videos, are there some particular areas that you would like to see me clean? Tell me that in the comment section as well. And just so you know, I've raised 3 children and I have managed a home for more than 45 years. So if you want to learn more about making and keeping a home, subscribe. I would love to have you as a member of the TNT community, and I can teach you to be a traditional homemaker in an untraditional world. In the meantime, this is Denise Jordan saying you are not done yet. Click on the link in the comment section below to check out the playlist for the Moonlight Clean with me and After Dark cleaning collaboration. I'll see you next time. Oh God.